All right, this will be a really, really quick video and a quick lesson, which is great because I think it's a half day tomorrow, which when this video is being watched years from now, that'll have zero relevance to what's going on. Not sure why I said it, but there you go. There's your great little intro. Let's talk about dilations, okay? So what does it mean to have your pupils dilated when you go to the eye doctor? Anybody who has glasses has had this happen to them before. They kind of expand your pupil. We've talked about this before as being something that relates to the idea of similar shapes. It's not a rigid motion. So when we dilate something, it's not an isometry, right? That being the adverb that sort of describes motions as being motions that cause or lead to congruence. That doesn't happen here. But it's still kind of one of the, even though it's not a rigid motion, we maintain the general structure of the shape. We reduce it or we enlarge it, but we have a consistent ratio between the sides. And that should kind of ring some bells like scale factor. You're going, oh, we got a whole chapter on this. So hopefully that feels connected, right? This shouldn't feel too wildly, out of nowhere, I'm hoping. This might be new. This is the idea of using what's called a matrix. I use them a lot more in Algebra 2. I do like working with matrices. So here's the idea, is that, see this shape, KLMN? What if we broke it into we used brackets and had every column be representative of a full point, and each row, like the top row, is the x values, the bottom row is the y values. So if I take the scale factor, I can easily apply it to each column. And then now K prime, L prime, M prime, and N prime are right here in this. So we had the polygon matrix, the pre-image, and now it's the image matrix. So we're now, and I'm going to have a separate video about this, and it'll be a separate day while people are taking MCAS, which there you go, there's another reference that won't make sense in other years, but during the English MCAS, I'll have you guys watch a video on like putting things together, which we can do now, which is, how about I have you translate, so like over and up, and then dilate it. So we can start doing little 1-2 punches here. So pause this, check it out. I do love this slide. It's color-coded. So let's do some practice. All right, if I want you to dilate with a scale factor of 4, then here's what I'm hoping you can do. I'm hoping you can maybe set up a little matrix for yourself. Let's do it in green because that's the original shape. We have xy's of 2, 2. That's G. F is at 2, -2. And H is at -1, -2. And I would like to apply a scale factor of 4. 8, 8, 8, -8, -4, -8. So -4, -8, 8, -8, and 8, 8. And that right there is a triangle which is 4 times the size. So we can see clearly it's a similar triangle, right? We haven't changed the fact that that's a 90-degree angle. We have not changed that fact. So there you go. There's dilations. That's a quick video. Probably one of my quickest. Hope this video helps, and I'll be back again soon with a full video on composition translation. So doing more than one thing.